Morning, folks. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, watching me today from the comfort of my own home, my lounge, my living room. So, believe it or not, this is take 4. I know, right? Do you ever buy one of them mobile phone cases because it says you can stand your phone up like a TV and watch it? They don't work. They just don't work. Anyway, I digress. You buy cheap, you buy twice. Marketplace pickup today, 10 to 8 in the morning. Yeah, guy's a shift worker. I am currently on a shift. So I'm on late this week. So it was ideal, really. What have we bought? We've bought original Kenner Ghostbusters 1989. Why have we bought them, Aya? Why have you bought them, Mick? You don't collect Ghostbusters. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. But I have some in the loft. I was gifted some back in the dark ages, COVID. I was gifted an Ecto One, a Stay Puff, about 9 or 10. I want to say between 8 and 10 figures. There's a couple of ghosts in there. No accessories, but long story short, a couple of folks that live around the corner that we've known for an age. Yeah, did them a few favours during COVID, bit of shopping, bit of this, bit of that, nothing, because social distancing and all that lot. And obviously they couldn't get out of their house because they're vulnerable. So yeah, we did him a couple of favours, and he, we got chatting, and mentioned that I did collectibles, and he went, and yeah, there was some Ghostbusters, a couple of bags of Star Wars, some Transformers, some Mask. I mean, one day I'll do a video on the stuff that Dave gave me because it's something else. And yeah, I mean, some of the pieces just they've started new collections. Let's just because I'm like, I buy one bit, I have to buy the lot within reason, obviously within reason, because we have a budget. We have a budget. Anyway, I digress. So this came onto Marketplace about 3 days ago. I messaged the guy. He literally got straight back to me. Yes, it's available. I said, right, I'm on shift. I start work at 2. Is there any chance I can pick it up bright and early? He said, yeah, that's no problem, but I'm not back home until Wednesday. So yeah, so here we are. Wednesday. Picked him up this morning, £20. We have got, are you ready? Are you ready for this? So we'll start with the biggie first. I've got this car. Now, they're not complete. They haven't got accessories, but they all work and they're in pretty good condition. To say they're from 1989. I've probably got people watching me now that were thinking, man, the people were still living in caves in 1989. But yeah, like I say, I haven't, like I said, I don't collect them, so I haven't really researched it. But yeah, I'm assuming there's a bit missing off there, and I know there's a bit missing off there. It's like an engine top, and it's got how to best describe them, like a springy plastic tube, if you like a corrugated plastic tube which springs. I have got this upstairs, and it does have the top bit. So I'll check them out, see which one's the better one, and whichever one fails the good test will be vinted or eBayed or back on Marketplace. Right, we've got this fella, Slimer, but I suspect this was probably a bubble bath top. Now, again, that'll probably just sit in the box and waiting that day when I decide that I'm going to take off the Star Wars and the Transformers and the Zoids and the Marvel, and I'm going to start. I'll probably display my my He-Man collection, because that's quite substantial now, and maybe even a bit of Ghostbusters. So they're generally around the same time bracket, aren't they? If I move them all here, that'll be easier, won't it? So we've got Pete Venkman. Again, I've not researched these. I literally got them out of the bag, gave them a quick wipe over, added look, made sure the actions work. So he's even got his little Ghostbuster sticker there. I mean, 1989. It's a bit of rub from where I suspect it's been sat in a bag in a loft under various boxes of stuff. But yeah. Yes, I couldn't tell you how rare these are, or if they're even rare, to be fair. I don't generally see a lot on eBay, but then I'm not really looking for the Ghostbusters. So yeah, stickers are still present. Yeah, again, bit of paint rub to be expected. I mean, what are these? Old. That's all I'm going to say. 35 years old. Yeah. The old postie. Don't know how this works actually. Push his legs. Yeah, push his legs maybe. Or just lift. Yeah, probably just lift his body there. But yeah, paint on the eyes is still good. Ties. I've seen these with the tie missing, where it's been chewed off, pulled off, etc. He's still got his little bag. Teeth are all nice and clean. Yeah, a bit of red paint on that one, bit of paint missing from behind there, but yeah, generally that rather happy looking chap that you definitely avoid in the street is yeah, good condition. Who's this? Egon. Everything works there. I've seen these at boot fairs. The hair's missing. These little green tendril things have been ripped off. I suspect he should have. I think he has like a helmet that splits in two. But again, Kenner, 1989, Egon, Spengler. Yeah, upstairs. I'll leave some pictures. Upstairs, I've got some. Already got some Ghostbusters. Missing an arm. Yeah, missing an arm. If I've got one of these upstairs, she'll be auctioned with the other one. A little twist off to reveal the third eye. Chomping action there. But yeah, if not, I'll just display her like this. It's easy, isn't it? I'm not even going to try and restore that, because the chances of finding an arm are slim to none. I mean, and that arm looks like it's been glued on as well. Although, to be fair, looking at that, unless that was a peg, yeah, because that's a rubber arm, so I suspect that was a peg, and then the arm was had some kind of articulation in it. But yeah, if I've got another one, it'll be vinted. If not, I'll display a side on. We'll see. Again, not any point in restoring that. It's going to be too expensive. I'd have to buy another one just to get the arm, and then I'm stuck with another one, which I then need to receive. You know what I'm like. Here we've got Mr. Ray Stance. Twisty head. Now, the mechanism on this is a bit. It was quite stiff earlier, but I think because I've been. Yeah, because I'm on attempt 4 of this video, it's decided it wants to play, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't stick on that head. It's just the scared head. So yeah, 6 figures and a vehicle, 20 quid. Was it a good buy? Only you can tell me. I've seen end listings on eBay that have gone for maybe 25, 30 quid. So I suppose once you take off fees and postage, if I was to sell it all, I probably wouldn't. I'd lose money. Um, so yeah, but I think it'll make a nice addition to what I've already got if I decide to keep it. Obviously, I'm going to keep the stuff that I was gifted, and I'll probably keep a couple of the figures. We'll see. I'll have a look at the pictures on my phone, and if there's any duplicates there, then yeah, I'll know without even entering that loft, the loft of wonders. So what else has been happening then? Well, I told you I'm back on eBay. I know it was kind of needs must really. And again, because I've got zero feed, well, I've got 2 feedback now. Sold 4 items, got 2 feedback. People are just lazy. They're still withholding my money for 3 weeks, which it is what it is. It's a part-time gig. I don't live off I don't live off what I make off eBay. I don't make anything off eBay. To be fair, any money that goes into eBay goes back into the collection. So yes, it is what it is. But we've had a pretty good week actually. The Games Workshop figures, Warhammer Necromancer figures that I bought for 4 quid, did really well. Did really, really, really well. I sorted them out into 7 bundles. So I had like a bundle of 15, a bundle of 10, a bundle of 8, a bundle of, and then 2 bundles of 2, and then maybe a bundle of 5, or whatever it was. Anyway, the bundle of 15 metal figures sold for £63. So after fees and postage, I came out of that with is about 48 quid. I think it cost me, well, there you see, the prices that eBay allow for small, there's not even let's get this right. There's letter, large letter, which is 1 inch thick. There's no way I was sending. There was no way I was sending these figures in a padded envelope when the buyers just paid me 63 quid. So they went in a small parcel. Small parcel they've got for £3.39. Second class signed is now £5.09 with the post office. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Royal Mail tracked 24, so still Royal Mail, but you do the legwork. So 3 minutes. The 3 minutes it took me to enter all of the details onto the Royal Mail website saved me in the end, because again it was over £50, and the compensation at second class has now come down to £20. So the price has gone up and the level of compensation has come down. And Royal Mail wonder why they're in trouble. And they wonder why people are doing Yodel, UPS, even Every, in post. Probably give Royal Mail about, if they have a 5-year plan, they're probably setting their expectations a bit high, I think, because that's probably the second postage rise within a year. I might be wrong, and anyway, we're not going to bleat on about Royal Mail. So basically, yeah, Royal Mail tracked 24. The 2 parcels, because I sold another lot at £54. So I think the 2 lots Royal Mail 24 tracked, £3.28 with the signature and £50 worth of. I mean, I'm getting. Obviously, if it gets lost, I will get my money back. I won't get what they originally paid, but yeah, I'll get my money back. So I'll lose the fees and I'll lose the postage. But again, it's still £50. I only paid £4 for the whole bag. What else have we sold? The Britain's Castle. The Britain's Castle is sold. So I had it up for best offer. It was £25 or best offer. Somebody sent me an offer of 22. I counted the best offer with 25. Accepted. So I'm going to box out today and post it out for tomorrow. What else? The Hasbro Devastator is still on there. Somebody sent me an offer of £11. Now, I got that in a bundle of broken bits and Transformers and odd figures for £5. I've already got rid of the Optimus Prime and the Jetfire. That went for £35. So I'm safe. I've made my money, but it's a very bulky item, Devastator, and I think the £6.19, postage that is on it is gonna be a close knit thing, and it's missing a few parts, but it's worth more than £11. I'll probably get £7 back out of that. And yeah, again, I'm not greedy and I've made my money, but that's just a complete waste of my time. I have better things to do. Whereas, if it went for 15, which is about right, maybe a bit less than what they are going for, then yeah, we'd be safe with that. I haven't really posted anything else out. I haven't really sold anything else. Picked up. What did I pick up? Well, that's it. We're up to date. You know about everything else. The Korg figure's now complete. The Marvel Legends collection is building steadily. We're up to about 4 totes of boxed figures. Yeah. Just madness. I have got a Bop It. I've got the Bop It 2, which is currently sat in the utility room, which I purchased for, I think that was about £2.50 from a charity shop. The only reason it hasn't been tested or put on eBay is because I haven't got any batteries at the minute. So what I might do is I might take that into work, grab some batteries on the way, and probably just list that tonight. If it works, test it out. If it works, I think they're going for about anywhere between sort of £15 and £24 free postage. If I could get £24 for it, I'll free postage that all day long. Yeah, so that's about it really, folks. Just wanted to share that quick little snippet with you of today's pickups. The guy did have some turtles again. Had them up for 20. I think there was about 3 original turtles. There was some kind of Splinter Transformer type thing, and a couple of little vehicles. But like I said to the guy, it's a bargain. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, if you knew me, if I buy that collection, then suddenly I'm going to be looking for turtles everywhere I go. And what I actually need to be doing is reducing the amount of stuff that I have, not just for my sanity, but for the integrity of the loft, I think, because it's not going to be long before the ceiling's through and we're covered in toys. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll stick a couple of pictures up here of what's sold, what hasn't, what I've bought, and yeah, have a good one, folks, and we'll speak to you on the next.